Idioms like raining cats and dogs, piece of cake, and break a leg are some expressions that native speakers don't use anymore. Language is evolving, so today we have 5 idioms that native speakers use in real life. If you want to know what are they, continue watching and subscribe for more idioms and phrasal verbs. Now, let's discuss 5 idioms that you can use in real life. Number 1. Call it a day. It means to stop working on something, often used when someone decides to finish their work for the day. It's a way to say that you're done with your activities, whether it's work, a project, or something else, and you're ready to rest or move on to other things. For example, after a long day of teaching English classes, you might say, "I finished all my lessons, so I'm going to call it a day and relax for the evening." This means you're done with your work and ready to take a break. Number 2. No pain, no gain is another popular idiom. It's often used to express the idea that to achieve something or make progress, especially in fitness or learning, you need to put in effort and endure some hardship or discomfort. For example, when someone is learning a new language, it can be challenging and sometimes frustrating. However, by persisting through the difficulties and continuing to study and practice, they eventually improve and become fluent. So, in this case, the pain is the effort and challenge of learning, and the gain is the eventual success and fluency in the language. This idiom is a way of encouraging someone to keep going, even when it's tough, because the outcome will be worth it. Number 3. A blessing in disguise. This phrase is used to describe a situation that seems bad or unfortunate at first, but results in something good or beneficial in the end. It's like saying that something initially seemed negative, but it turned out to be positive after all. For example, imagine you missed a bus to go to work and felt frustrated about it. But later, you find out that the bus you missed was involved in a minor accident. In this case, missing the bus was a blessing in disguise because it kept you safe. This idiom often reminds us that sometimes what seems like a setback or bad luck can lead to good fortune or a positive outcome. Number 4. The best of both worlds is indeed an idiom. It's used to describe a situation where you can enjoy the advantages of 2 very different things at the same time. Essentially, it means you're getting all the benefits of 2 distinct choices without the downsides. For example, if someone works a job that allows them to travel frequently while also spending plenty of time at home, you might say they have the best of both worlds. They get to experience the excitement of travel and the comfort of being at home. This idiom highlights the idea of having an ideal scenario where one can enjoy multiple benefits simultaneously. Number 5. Getting a taste of your own medicine. This phrase is used to describe a situation where someone experiences the same unpleasantness or difficulties that they have inflicted on others. In other words, it's like receiving the same treatment that you have given to someone else, especially if it's negative. For example, if a person is known for playing practical jokes on others, and then someone plays a practical joke on them, you might say they are getting a taste of their own medicine. It's often used to point out a kind of poetic justice or irony when someone experiences firsthand what it's like to be on the receiving end of their behavior. Now, practice your pronunciation and read aloud these sentences to remember the idioms. We've cleaned the entire house and finished our chores. Let's call it a day and watch a movie now. I know this math problem is tough, but remember, no pain, no gain. Keep trying and you'll understand it. Missing the bus seemed bad at first, but it was a blessing in disguise because I walked and discovered that lovely new cafe. By working from home, I get the best of both worlds. I don't miss out on family time and still keep up with my professional responsibilities. After always borrowing and not returning my books, Jake finally got a taste of his own medicine when someone did the same to him. Now, check your understanding. Choose the right idiom for each scenario. 1. Your friend has been skipping her piano practice sessions, but is upset about not being able to play a song perfectly. What idiom would you use to explain the situation to her? A. Call it a day. B. No pain, no gain. C. A blessing in disguise. 2. You were planning to attend a concert but couldn't because you fell ill. Later, you hear the event wasn't good. Which idiom fits the situation? A. A blessing in disguise. B. The best of both worlds. C. Getting a taste of your own medicine. 3. Your brother usually takes the car to work, but today he decided to bike for a change. He enjoyed the ride and didn't have to deal with parking issues. Which idiom would describe his experience? A. The best of both worlds. B. No pain, no gain. C. Call it a day. 4. After constantly teasing his sister, a young boy finds himself being teased by his classmates. Which idiom would you use here? A. Getting a taste of your own medicine. B. A blessing in disguise. C. The best of both worlds. 5. It's been a long day of studying and completing assignments for you. You decide it's time to stop and relax. What idiom would you use? A. Call it a day. B. No pain, no gain. C. A blessing in disguise. Congratulations! You have 5 new idioms that you can use daily. This will improve your vocabulary and fluency. To improve your fluency before the year ends, grab a copy of the 30-Day Guide to English Fluency Workbook. And until the end of the month, you can buy it at a very affordable price. Be responsible for your own learning. Subscribe and see you again.